Okay, bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Beny Fitriyanto. I am now as a student in Magister Program for English Education Department in Unindra. So today, I'm going to explain or discuss about Ferdinand Saussure theory, which explain about structuralism in linguistics. So Ferdinand Saussure was a Swiss linguist whose ideas became the foundation for many significant developments in the study of language and communication in the 20th century. So his most influential work is structural linguistics, which exposes about the structural aspect of language over its historical development. So actually, before Saussure, there were experts debating about the reliability of language in representing reality and ideas. So actually, there are major gaps from this part. So the first gap is about between ideas and their linguistic expression, and another gap is between language and reality. So language was seen as an arbitrary and dynamic and culturally influenced, so making it unreliable for conveying the truth. So there is a question about the scientific or study of language. Saussure addressed these concerns by developing his theory of sign and abstract structures to better explain about the relationship between language, thought, and also reality. And then Saussure explained about from his theory that language is a system of sign. He also argued that sign consists of two parts, which is called signifier and then signified. So now I will tell you about what is signifier. So actually, sign is the basic unit of meaning, while signifier is the form of the sign, while signified is a concept of meaning that the form refers to. So signifier actually the physical form of the sign, such as a sound, images, or words. So it is the material aspect of the sign that we perceive through our sense, like hearing or seeing. While signified is the concept of ideas that the signifier refers to. So it is the mental concept that we associate with the signifier when we hear or see it. So for example, about signified and signifier is, uh, for example, like the word tree, yeah, the signifier from word tree is the written text about tree, while signified is the mental concept that we got from the tree itself, like it has branches, it has leaves and something like that. And also from his theory, Saussure also introduced the terms that we call langue and parole. So what is langue? Langue refers to the abstract structure system language of language that is shared by a community. So it includes a grammar, vocabulary, rules that governs how to language operates. So langue is a collective agreement about how language works, and it exists independently of any individual speaker. So it's like a blueprint and it's like a framework of the language. While parole is the actual use of language in specific instances. It's also called like individual acts of speaking or writing. So this is how people express themselves in day-to-day communication, including their specific word choices, tone, and also style. So unlike langue, which is collective and systematic, parole is individual and variable. So it reflects how abstract of the system is put into practice. So the other theory from Saussure is about synchrony and diachrony. Synchrony refers to the study of language as specific point of time, while diachrony is the study of language that focusing on his historical development and change of language. So this approach looks at how a language evolved, how words, meanings, and grammar change over centuries. And then actually there are some experts also that criticize about Saussure theory, but the reality that Saussure's theory it's also remain impactful for uh, other cultural system. So it is very important that Saussure theory affect another expert about the his new concept of linguistic system. Unfortunately, Ferdinand Saussure never wrote a book on his theory because his ideas were primarily uh, taught through lectures, so not formal publication. So he was a professor of linguistics at the University of Geneva, and much of his work was taught through the series of lectures between 1907 and 1911. So he didn't consolidate his groundbreaking ideas into a book during his lifetime. So I think that's all about Saussure's theory. So I hope you can get something from this explanation. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.